Welcome to Not Milk Never Milk. Subscribe if you're lactose intolerant.
You start by opening Gboard settings so you can change the sound behavior directly. Long press the comma or tap the keyboard icon in your navigation bar, then choose the gear. Once in settings, confirm Gboard is the active keyboard in system input methods, so changes apply. Make sure you have basic sound enabled at the system level. This avoids confusion later. Now proceed to the sound controls inside Gboard to change how keypresses behave and what you'll actually hear. Once in Preferences, tap Sound to reveal the specific keypress controls. You'll see a toggle to enable or disable key click sounds and options that let you pick subtle versus louder tones. Change the sound type to a shorter click for faster typing or a fuller tone if you need auditory feedback. Make sure to test by typing in a text field if the volume feels wrong. Adjust your phone's media or keyboard sound slider so the keyboard clicks sit comfortably with other notifications. After selecting your preferred sound and volume, simply back out of settings and type to confirm the change. If you don't hear anything, check Do Not Disturb and System Media Volume first, because those commonly mute keyboard clicks. If sound still fails, toggle Gboard off and on in system keyboards or force stop the app and reopen it. As a last step, restart your device or reinstall Gboard. This clears permission glitches and usually resolves lingering issues quickly.
Thanks for watching. If this was helpful, leave a like and consider subscribing. See you next time.